Exercise is the gift you give yourself. It keeps you centered, balanced, flexible, and ready to face the day. We all know that. So why do so many of us get to this time of year and stop our exercise routines? Today we're talking with Duncaster trainer Pia Johns about the benefits of year-round exercise and about the ways to adapt our exercise routines for the winter. Hello, I'm Andrea Obton, and I'm joined here by Duncaster residents Tom Corrigan and Carol Fort. Hello. Welcome. We appreciate you volunteering to be our exercise instructors today. Let's talk a little bit about what it means to stay fit during the New England winter. Pia, why shouldn't we just hibernate like the bears?
Well, first of all, bears, when they hibernate, they don't eat.
Good
and
point.
yes, and we will be eating. And we have Thanksgiving, we have Christmas, and we have so many holidays that are surrounded by food. And it's very important to keep a healthy weight throughout our life. And that helps us to prevent chronic diseases such as diabetes, heart disease. The CDC recommends that we have 150 minutes of exercise, moderate to vigorous, per week. So that's really important, that we need to really be consistent in what we do. Also, as we age, we lose muscle tone, and studies are finding that it's as early as 45 that we lose 1% a year.
45?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
yes. And that's just age-related. Nothing that we're doing, nothing that we can help. But to prevent that, we can do muscle toning and strengthening.
Okay.
And so it's very, very key. Sleep is a very important aspect of just overall health. When we exercise, we get tired, and so that we have a nice restful sleep, that's important as well. There are so many reasons. Brain activity. So exercise has been shown to increase the size of our hippocampus, which is the center of memory. So we can also prevent memory loss, dementia, Alzheimer's. So
Really?
There are so many wonderful reasons as to why we should all be exercising on a regular basis.
Well, why don't you show us a few moves, the three of you, that we can do right in our home so we don't have to use the weather as our excuse.
Awesome.
Have you guys take it away.
Looking forward to it. So we're going to start with a warm-up. Are we ready? You never want to work with cold muscles. So let's take a deep inhale, bring our arms up overhead, relax the shoulders, and exhale to slowly bring them down. Let's involve the knees this time. So deep inhale, bring the arms up. Good. And exhale, lower down. Great job. Now we're going to get a little cardio in, so we're just going to march. And if you like, you can involve your arms, get the heart rate up a little, and we're going to march for 5, 4, 3, 2, we're almost there, and 1. Great job. So let's bring our palms together, elbows together. Good. And let's open up the chest, squeezing the shoulder blades for 1. Good. Open up the chest for 2. Great job. Open up for 3. Good. And 2 more. Open up the chest for 4. Good. Open up the chest for 5. Fabulous job. Put your arms down. So let's take our right arm and we're going to bring it overhead. Good. And lower down for 1. Good. 2 more. Really reach through the fingers. And down for 2. Good. Inhale over. Exhale, lower for 3. Good. Other side. Really reach through the fingers. Nice side bend. Down for 1. Good. Inhale over. Exhale, lower for 2. 1 more. Inhale over. Exhale over for 3. Wonderful job. Let's roll those shoulders up and back. Good. This feels so good, right? And 1 more. Up and back. Good. Let's turn our heads to the right and back to center. And let's turn our head to the left and back to center. All right. Now we're going to work on our lower body. So let's slide our hands down, hinging at your hips. Good. Till you feel a nice stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings, and slowly roll it back up. Good. 1 more. Deep breath in, hinge at the hips, slide down. Good. And let's roll it up. Great job. All right, we're going to do 4 squats, okay, to really warm up our lower body. Weight is going to be in the back of those heels, and we're going to keep our chest lifted. Ready? All right, so just push your hips back. Good, and up for 1. Tom, you might want to open your legs a little. Good. Push your hips back. And up for 2. Squeeze as you come up. 2 more. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Come up. And 1 more. Push those hips back. Good. And up. Great job. Feeling warmed up?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to go into a little balance segment. Okay. So if you like to use your chair for support, you can. So we're going to stand up nice and tall. Abdominal muscles up and in. And we're going to bring our right foot right in front of the left. Tom, feel free to hold on to your chair. Good. Roll those shoulders back. Now, if you feel good, let's bring the opposite arm up and hold. And maybe, Carol, you can bring the other arm up, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the arms. Good. Tom, if you could go to the other side of your chair. Help you move it out a little. All right, we're going to do the other side. Now, the left foot comes right in front of the right. Abdominal muscles up and in. Good. Use your chair for support. If you feel okay, bring the other arm up. Good. And now, Carol, if you feel good, raise the other arm, abdominal muscles in, and we hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax the arms. Beautiful job. All right, so now still a little balance, keeping those abdominal muscles in. We're going to raise the right knee. We're just going to hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fabulous job. Good. Other side. Deep breath in and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great, great job. All right. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good? Okay, so let's go into some upper body exercises. We're going to start with cheerleaders. Have you ever wanted to be a cheerleader, Tom?
No.
No, that's okay. All right, so let's start. Abdominal muscles engaged all the time, every time you're exercising. Arms by your side. This is 1. Bringing the arms right in front for 2. Pull back for 3. Good. Turn them up for 4. All the way up for 5. Good. And let's float the arms down. So we're working all of the motions that we can. Full range of motion of the shoulder. Let's do it again. So this is 1. Bring them up for 2. Good. Pull back for 3. Turn up for 4, all the way up for 5. Great job. All right, bonus round. We're going backwards. All right, ready? All right, so start here. We're going all the way up for 5, down for 4, turn the hands out for 3, all the way straight in front of you for 2, and float them down for 1. Great job. So any of these exercises that we're doing, we can add weights. If you don't have weights at home, you can use water bottles, right? Cans of soup, just to give a little bit more resistance to the moves. Okay. All right? So now we're going to work our triceps. So we want to open up our legs about hip width apart. All right, bend the knees, never lock those knees, chest parallel to the ground. Hug those arms into the side. All right, and we're going to extend the arms back. Good, and up for 1. Good, 2 more. Back, up for 2, 1 more. Extend back. And up for 3. Good. Stand up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back. So I hope you felt that right there in the back of the arm. And now biceps. So standing nice and tall, shoulders back. You can bring your arms right by your side, palms up, and you're going to bring your arms up for 1 and down. So this you could really use a little weight, right? Up, down for 2, and 1 more. Bring it up for 3. Great job. Feeling good with those? All right, so now let's go to lower body exercises. So we're going to do a squat now, same form that we used in our warm-up, but this time we're going to bring our arms behind us, kind of like we're skiing, and as we come up, we're bringing the arms up overhead. All right, so push back in the heels, arms back, and now bring the arms up overhead. That's 1. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms up overhead. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Good. Remember, weight in the back of the heels. Push the hips back. Last one. Bring the arms up. And relax the arms. Beautiful. So you get a little full body motion when you involve the arms. Now we're going to calf raises. Okay, so you can use your chair if you'd like to have a little bit of support with you. Abdominal muscles again, up and in, and we're going to go up on the toes and down for 1. Good. Let's do that again. Up on the toes, down for 2. Good. One more of those. Up on the toes. Good. Down for 3. Great job. A little bit of balance too.
Yes.
Right? All right. So now if we want to take this exercise to the next level, we can bring our arms here, hands right by the heart, and as we go up on the toes, we open up the arms for 1. Good. And breathe. Let's do that again. Open up. Kind of like you're levitating, right? One more. And up. Good. And arms come back down and release. How do you like those? Good?
Good.
All right, so we're going to do some core exercises now right in our chair. Sounds good?
Sounds hard.
Sounds hard. Not so hard, but necessary. We want to always make sure that we keep these core muscles strong to help prevent back pain. All right, so now let's scooch down in your chair so you can get more work. And you can cross your right over left, left over right. And we're going to inhale as we lean back in our chair. Good. And exhale as you pull yourself up by your abs. Good. Let's do a few more. Inhale as you go back. Exhale, pull yourself up by your abs. Good. Again, inhale as you go back. Exhale, pull yourself up. Good. One more. Inhale as you go back. Exhale, pull yourself up. Wonderful job. So every exercise that we've done, I've said keep your core engaged, pull your abdominal muscles up and in. But now core is the star of the show. All right? So now we're going on an abdominal run. Okay? If you have any back issues and that bothers you, you can always keep your legs up and down on the floor. But what we're going to attempt to do is lean back in our chair, bring our legs up, and we're going to run with our legs not touching the ground. We're going to run for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Great job. Great job. All right, one more. We need to work our obliques right here. All right, so let's take our hands and place them at the base of our skull, keeping our elbows wide. We're going to take that right arm and bring it towards the left knee. Good for 1. And come back to center. Good. Other side. Opposite arm, opposite leg. For 2. Good. Let's do 2 more. Opposite. For 3. Good. 1 more. Opposite. For 4. Good. Relax the arms. Very nice. Very nice. So I think we worked all of our major muscles, and now we're going to have a cool down, which is very important for just making sure that we don't have sore muscles. It is very good to stretch, so try to stretch every day. All right, so let's bring the right heel out. You might want to scooch down in your chair just a little. All right, perfect. Take a deep inhale, bring the arms up overhead, and now exhale, hinge at the hips and reach towards your foot. Good. Make sure you feel a nice little stretch in the back of your leg. Great job. Let's place our hands underneath the knee. Bring the leg up, and let's wiggle the ankle around. Loosen up that ankle joint. Change the direction. Great job, and we can place it down. All right. The other foot, bring that heel out. Good. And let's bring our hands up. Take a deep inhale. And now exhale, hinge at the hips and reach towards the foot and hold that stretch. Great job. Place your hand underneath your knee. Bring that leg up, wiggle the ankle, loosen it up, change the direction. Wonderful job. And you can place that down. All right, now let's open up the arms. And let's take the right arm across the body and pull it with the left. That's a deltoid stretch. Good. And now open up the arms. Take the left arm, bring it across the body, and pull with the right. Wonderful job. And relax the arms. All right, now let's bring the right arm up, overhead, bend at the elbow. And if you'd like for more of a stretch, you can either push it up or you can bring your arm overhead, whatever feels good to your body. Good, relax those arms. Now left arm, bring it up, bend at the elbow, and either you can push it up or bring the arm overhead. Beautiful, relax the arm. All right, so let's roll those shoulders up and back. Good. Up and back. Up and back. Beautiful. Let's take our right ear and drop it towards the right shoulder, but keep that shoulder nice and relaxed. And bring your head back to center. Left ear goes towards the left shoulder. And bring your head back to center. Gently raise your head and your gaze up towards the ceiling. And back to center. And let's bring our chin towards our chest. And back to center. Beautiful. Let's take a deep breath in. Bring the arms up overhead. Keep those shoulders relaxed, palms together. And exhale, bring them to your heart. Beautiful job. Thank you for exercising with me. You're all done. How do you feel?
Great.
Great.
Really good.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for coming and spending time with me. The key things that you want to focus on going forward are continuing to exercise every day. It just gives you a better quality of life. And just thank you for coming.
Thanks, Pia, and thanks, Carol and Tom. How was that?
Very welcome.
Well, Pia, before we go, you always give me cautions when we talk about exercise. So what are the cautions before we wrap it up with the benefits?
Yes, whenever you decide to do a new exercise program, or even if you haven't been working out for a while, you want to always check with your physician, especially if you've had any injuries or illnesses. And always base your exercise program on how you feel that particular day. Be an advocate for yourself. Stay hydrated. And remember that exercise has actually been shown to add 5 years to your life. And but the most important thing is the quality of that life that you want to live.
So no hibernation for any of us?
No hibernating, I'm sorry.
All right, if you say so. I want to thank you for joining us today. And tune in for other shows about exercise as a way of life. Thank you very much.
Funding for Simsbury Community Television is provided in part by contributions from viewers like you. Thank you.